How's it going, everybody? Doing another eating video here today. This time it's Taco Bell. We got some Taco Bell and I figured we're bringing it home. Might as well make a vid out of it. You guys like the eating videos? That Burger King video is doing nuts. So, got 3 soft tacos and 2, what are they called? I forget. They're not the beefy 5-layer burritos. There's something else. They're the little ones that have the little crunchies in them, the little Frito type thing. Alright, meat. Some iced tea. I'm hoping, I like move stuff around here. I'm hoping to not clip the wire. 3 videos in a row. Well, I'm filming this Monday. But you would have seen this after that. But I have another part of the cover art tournament that clipped off at the end. Whoa. A little piece of meat just went down as I was trying. Caught down there. It's funny. ASMR Beck's making a video and she had it. Maybe a couple weeks back. She had a little thing with it. You're just like almost choked. And it really is. You're really taking a risk sometimes with these eating vids. Because I'm talking and of course it doesn't help that I'm shoveling shit down my throat. But yeah, the cover art tournament one also clipped off, but it was way after I was done with the things. I was just going into some extra stuff. And I barely even touched it, like I breezed past this thing. But all the times it's clipped, it's been after the main parts of the video have been done. Number 2. I got another, did I say this already? I got another, $3K. Another 4K movies coming. They were still doing that on, let's buy 2 get 1 free on Amazon. And 2 movies I've seen. One is a fairly new movie. I think it just came out. Did it actually come out in 25 or did it come out at the end of 24? I don't know. One I haven't seen in a while. It's a cool movie. And the other one, God, when did that even come out? You might hear some thunder out there. Let's move to the burritos. The other is a movie that came out like, I don't know, I think it was supposed to be 20 years after the original, so maybe it's 2016 or 17, something like that. No, it might have been 18, I don't know. That's a cool movie, I only saw that once. And the first one I haven't seen in a while. That came out in 2002. It's a good movie. It's pretty creepy. It's a submarine movie. I just brushed up against this thing. I've gotten lucky in that it's happening so late in the videos. So I've already kind of done the main stuff. The Burger King one, I would have liked to have gone a little further with the rambling. But it was still over a half hour, so I was like, okay, that works. These things are good. I like the beefy, not the 5-layer burrito, there's something else. I forget what they're called. I'm happy. I almost want to get another, like a 3-shelf bookshelf to put. We have a little area where you can put it next to kind of the opposite side of the game shelves, or like a corner turn when you turn the corner of this back room, and have like 3 or 4 shelves of movies. I'm going to be heading into town this week, so I gotta take a peek on for the Blu-rays in there. I don't know if I'd find any 4Ks, but it's possible. But Blu-rays are fine, obviously. As I plow through my food and wonder why I'm choking. That was like a little stray piece of beef, like shut down as I went to talk. Let's go back to the taco. They're not beefy. They're not. Oh my god, I just pull that off, I nudge it there. They're almost like roll-ups. Sometimes I'll hook you up, put a ton of beef on there. Other times, I remember there was one back in the Sunrise Mall, Massapequa. It was in the food court. That one, it was more expensive because it was in the mall. And they would just like throw such little beef on it. And other Taco Bells, no matter where the state is, I swear it doesn't matter where you are. Some will like skimp out, others will. Pile it on. Baseball has started. I was asked in the comment, there was a comment on the Burger King when I had seen it. I have not responded. Well, I would have already responded to by the time you see this video. About talking about like a sports ramble, the Yankees and their new bats. I've been hearing about this a ton. These new kind of bowling pin shaped bats, or they call them torpedo bats. And the Yankees jacked like 15 homers in their first 3 games. I think it said 5 of the 9 players are using them. I don't know if only the ones were hit with using that. I don't know. They're perfectly legal apparently. So maybe I'll do it. I'm going to do a full sports ramble here in April coming up. So I'll get into that more, I guess, then. Last one. These things are only like 2 and change, like $2.60. They're pretty big too. You can still get some solid deals at the Old Bell. Like, it's pretty sizable. I'm still, well, I haven't played. I got, it was cheap. It was on sale on Xbox One, 6 and change. And I've been wanting to get it, and I finally did. Life is Strange Season 2. I played. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play the first episode because it's free before the sale ends, and I played it. I liked it. I was like, yeah, I knew I was going. I just got the rest. So get the other 4 episodes for 6 and change. It's about 2 brothers. They're in the same area, not the same town though as the characters from the first one. And I don't know if it takes like how many years, the gap in years or anything like that that takes place. I'm trying to actually. It's got to be. I can't remember when the first Life is Strange took place. This one definitely takes place maybe in the year it came out, which I don't know what year that was. Maybe 2018. Because they got cell phones and stuff, and he was Skyping. That could be well before that though. But they're 2 brothers, and shit, their father, and stuff happens in the beginning. The father gets killed by a cop. It's like an altercation with the kid next door, and he gets punched by your character, and then I guess he dies. The cop comes, all this stuff happens, and they have to escape. I guess the little brother has some kind of powers. But I like those games. I just think sometimes some of the dialogue is weird. Not that it's bad or delivered bad. It just, I don't know. I don't remember having conversations like that when I was younger, the way they talk, but I was also younger. A different time. I'll eventually get double exposure as well. That has Max in it from the first one. I like the feel of those games. It's like an odd nostalgia, even though there's no nostalgia really behind them. I guess you could say maybe the first one if you played it later, but it's still, I don't know, I like this feel to them. That kind of like small town feel. The characters are usually pretty good. Sometimes they're annoying as shit. Hold on. I'll ramble here for a few minutes, barring I like the thing. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to get more. I didn't say that actually. I don't know why I said that. I'll try to get more. I didn't do any role plays in March. I'm gonna do maybe 3 in April, or something like that. There's a few I wanted to do. I want to do the Shady Doctor role play, and I just lose interest. Not lose interest, I should say. If I'm not like fully in my mind ready to make a role play, I'm A, not going to want to do it, and B, if I do push myself to do it, it's not going to come out as good because I'm not going to be in the mood to do it. I'm going to make mistakes. know, because I'm just it's all coming off my head, right? I have ideas in my mind when I do roleplay, and then I kind of hit them, but then I just keep going. And you'll notice sometimes I flub things or I have to pause or something, but if I'm not interested in doing it and I force myself to do it, it's going to be even worse. So I'm hoping to do some this month. Thunder's out there. Get this done. Upload it just in case the internet goes out. We had the generator, it's a whole house generator that this house came with. The people lived here before got to put in, but if the internet still goes out and it's out on its own, even when the power comes back on, it doesn't matter. So I kind of want to upload the video. Like if the internet's not out, but we lose power and then it comes back on the generator, we'll still have the internet. But if the internet goes out on its own, independently from the electric, I can't upload my vids. I'm happy with how the cover art tournament's going so far. I did the 2. Well, it'd be 3, but I don't know how that's going to go yet because I'm filming this before has been uploaded. But I like it. It's getting a lot of good votes, so thank you to everybody who's voted on those so far. The Xbox and the PS2 ones. The Xbox One, I like the cases I end up picking from that. The Xbox 360 is going to be hard with the cases I choose because I don't have a ton of games for it. And I feel like there's not a lot of cases that are like worthy. They're decent, but a lot aren't worthy of being in the tournament. PS4 has some decent ones. PS5, I know the 4 I'm doing. Switch, I don't know the 4 I'm doing. I don't think. Wii U has some decent ones as well. But anyway, I'll turn this off now. And yeah, just another eating video this time. The old bell and a bit of rambling as always. And thanks for checking this out, and have a good day.